Hello students, my name is Nikita Patel. I am lecturer in VPMP Polytechnic Civil Department. Today we will discussing about subject name Water Supply and Sanitary Engineering. This subject falls in 5th semester and today we are going to start chapter number 1 is Introduction and particular topic which we are going to study today is importance of water supply engineering. I like you to brief about objective in this chapter. Today we will study about importance and necessity of water supply scheme and to know about sources, suitability and selection of sources of water supply. Now, our first topic is public health engineering. Public health engineering means it is a combination of branches water supply engineering and sanitary engineering. It deals with the general health and well-being of people. Water supply engineering is take care of adequate quantity and good quality of water to be distributed to the user for domestic and industrial purpose. It is concerned with purification of water and its distribution network. Next, sanitary engineering. Sanitary engineering consists of scientific collection, conveyance, treatment and disposal of the waste matter so that public health can be protected from the offensive and injurious substance. Now, water supply engineering consists of quantity of water, quality of water, water treatment, conveyance of water, valves and fitting, and maintenance of water distribution system. And sanitary engineering includes collection of sewage, conveyance of sewage, sewage treatment, sewage disposal and maintenance of sewage system. Our next topic is importance and necessity of water supply scheme. We know that next to air, the water is very precise in our life. It is the nature's free gift to human race. Water is essential not only for survival of human beings but also for animals, plants and all other living beings. So, every one of us know how important and precise the water is. If there is no water in our taps, we become helpless. No life can exist without water. So, water is life for us, not only for drinking purpose, but it is also used for cooking purpose, bathing and washing clothes, sprinkling in the garden, agriculture use, road washing, firefighting, hydropower generation, construction, swimming pool, fountains and in industrial use. So, we cannot ignore the uses of water. Moving to the next topic is sources of water. There are two types of sources of water. One is surface water source and second one is groundwater source. The surface water sources are lake, pond, stream, river and storage reservoir. Now we discuss about the lake. Lake are natural large size depression formed within the surface of the earth and filled with the rainwater. The quality of water in lake is generally good and does not require much purification. Now next is pond. Pond are also natural inland depression and filled with the rainwater, but small in size compared to lake. Now next is stream. Streams are formed by the small amount of water running down the hills joining to the river or lake. The quantity of water available in stream is very small and sometimes streams become dry. Now next is river. River is when the number of streams combine together, a river is formed. Rivers are the most important sources of water for public water supply scheme. Now next is storage reservoir. The storage reservoir are formed by constructing dams across the river valley. Huge quantity of water is stored in the reservoir formed upstream of the dam. The various use of storage reservoir like in public water supply, in irrigation, power generation and flood control. The next source of water is groundwater source. The groundwater sources are infiltration well, infiltration gallery, springs and wells. The infiltration well are constructed of brick masonry with open joints. The water percolates through these joints and gets collected in the well. The top of the well are covered with RCC slab having manhole for inspection. The next one is infiltration gallery. The infiltration gallery is the horizontal tunnels are constructed in the river bed at shallow depth 3 to 5 cm along the bank of the river. The wall of the tunnel are constructed of brick masonry and its top is covered with RCC slab having manholes at some interval. Next is spring. The spring is natural outflow of groundwater at the earth's surface is called spring. There are 3 types of spring: artesian spring, next gravity spring and third one is surface spring. First, artesian spring. When a pervious layer is sandwiched between 2 impervious layers in the form of valley, then the artesian spring comes into existence. Next, gravity spring. A gravity spring is formed when the water table rises along the hill slope and water finds a path on the slope through which it flows under gravity. Now next, surface spring. The surface spring comes into existence when the subsoil water forms a storage due to the presence of impervious layer in the form of a valley. Now next, well. A water well is a hole or shaft, usually vertical, excavated in the earth for bringing groundwater to the surface. Water well may be classified as open well and next is tube well. Open well are the well which have comparatively large diameter but low discharge. The diameter of open well usually vary from 1 meter to 10 meter. The depth of open well may generally range from 2 to 20 meter. Since these wells are usually constructed by digging, these are also known as a dug well. Next is tube well. A tube well is long pipe sunk into the ground intercepting one or more water bearing strata. As compared to open wells, the diameter of tube well are much less and usually range from 80 mm to 600 mm. The tube well may be classified as a shallow tube well and deep tube well. Shallow tube well have their depth limited to about 30 meter and may have maximum discharge of about 20 meter cube per hour. On another hand, the deep tube well may have maximum depth of 600 meter and may discharge more than 800 meter cube per hour. The tube well may also be classified as strainer type tube well, second cavity type tube well, and third slotted type tube well. Thank you.